Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Franklin Perez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say.
In now, Ian Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the center fielder.
The 2-2.
Miller.
Hard on the ground is short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring the middle.
A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
One time, right here.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Get the pitch. Stay hot up there.
The 2-1 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Dickerson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitch.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Miller on second. Candelario at first. 1 gone.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Joey Wendell.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, we got 2. Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Round the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All right, come
Here's
on
the
now.
1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, clearly there is no rain in the area as of yet, but the reports that I'm getting say precipitation is expected as this game moves along. Of course, the grounds crew and the umpires will work to get this one in without a delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it is impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. Safety of the players, of course, and players getting required rest at the end of the night becomes important. When you guys approached a game like this, did you know you were in for a long one?
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table. Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Tyler.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Miller is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, stay hot now. Put him away. Give your best stuff right here. Here we go.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder. Forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there. But a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate, and we know he can roll the ball.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good piece. Attaboy.
Striding in, Isaac Paradis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Paradis.
From the belt, kicks and deep. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know you're averaging dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Leo. 1-0 the count.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
The 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting... You don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Popped straight up. Jordan takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2 down.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base, it's time to rip it and rip it.
Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Bradley Jr.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Blake Swihart, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way, and here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we go.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 1 the count to Blake Swihart. Soft liner to the left
make
side.
A turn, pick up the ball.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I see it. Let's drive
it. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Coming into this one, they find themselves last in the league in runs scored, and a big part of that has to do with their lack of home run production, a category where they also rank dead last. In talking to a member of the front office, he acknowledged how important home runs are to scoring runs in today's sport, and that they simply haven't done a good enough job of getting the power bats they need in place. He went on to say, it's probably the #1 problem we have to address going forward. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. 2-0 now.
Keep driving like you can. Let's go.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Come on, baby. Right now.
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away.
Let's go, Tigers.
Here now the 2-2.
2-2.
Down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something he can get a swing and a miss on.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
One time.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, we got one out right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
No balls and 1 strike.
Okay, let's go now. One time.
Lifted down the line in left. Devers in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there.
Ball, I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Benintendi.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Nobody on.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ball.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Benintendi stands at second with no outs.
Hey, make it yours.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly. Hey, let her rip.
The 0-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. White is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Terrence Jordan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, come on now.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 18 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. White is under it. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Next up for Detroit, Evan White. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Paradis. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, tee it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Swihart goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Gabriel Leo. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, here we go, guys.
No one better. Here we go.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No runner, no runner. Front hold.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw to front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Put him away. Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Swihart gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. O'Neill, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2-0 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Three and 0 now.
Boy, good leave.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Cajon! Hey, nice hit right there.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Here you go.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike. Bradley, the runner at second with 1 away. Two and 2 now.
I got to count 2 and 2. Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score, the runner from second.
All right. That boy. That a way to square it up. Good job.
Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Franklin Barreto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, man. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good one right here.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, you're set. Right at you, pal. Here you go.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Good eye, yeah.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down the first baseline.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 43.
So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Here we go. Hey, 2 away now.
Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll. Didn't happen.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, guy. Get a pitch under there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Andrew Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
Good eye.
2 strikes.
Hey, we got nobody. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up for the Red Sox, Terrence Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now a pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2 the count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Drive it like you can. Let's go. 2 down now.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Jordan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, big guy. You're driving right here.
Hey, 2-8. Two-way.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Hey, easy way now.
And it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Okay, right here. Let's go, kid. Go, Tiger.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner.
Come on, get on up.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches and get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
3 runs already home here.
Try it. Let's go, big dog.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
All right, come on now.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Red Sox on top, 5-1. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Evan White. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look. Howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy out of there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Isaac Paradis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike.
One strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get on for us here.
And he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Gabriel Leo. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Gabriel Leo.
Throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Get ahead right now.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, one time, right now. Get your pitch and drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Paradis leads off first with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Ian Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Come on, big guy. You got this. One out. One out. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
It's the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Tigers 2. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 48.
Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
The catcher. Blake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The bat, number 2.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, John, here we go.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Come on, big guy.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, we got one here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Andrew Benintendi will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You got 2 down.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. White is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Tigers 2. Robbie Scott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled off.
Get your pitch up there, huh? Hey, we got nobody, no one
The
down
1-2.
here.
Another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
A pause, and the 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have problems.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Candelario on at first, nobody out.
Come on, baby. See you drive it. Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Good luck, huh?
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. And hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Eat it, eat it.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Boy, nice rip.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 3 to this
Now
point.
batting.
Yeah, not his game so far.
Corey
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of
Dickerson.
expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let's make the play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, nobody out now. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Devers trying to get there.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Hey, like the can up there.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
It's your pitch, huh? Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Line drive, right field, base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Yeah, let's roll 2 now.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Roll it up.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, hey, drive it. Here we go.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
One time, right now. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Get a pitch, huh? Hey, like you can up there, huh? See it, grab it, like you can.
The 2-2. Swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Right here.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Come on, big guy.
Let him rip right here.
Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled 3-2.
Here we go.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. So digging in now, Evan White. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count.
Hey, roll up, huh? Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he or after that second pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a big moment here, and standing in, Isaac Paredes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Come on now, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, fellas. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, let her rip here.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog. Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. 8th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 6-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Rafael.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, we need you right here. One time. Hey, we got no outs.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Hey, need you right here one time.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Terrence Jordan.
Terrence Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
One away.
1-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Where's that one now?
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Now busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Luke Barr enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 18 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clutch up here.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Jordan, base runner at first with 1 out.
Get the pitch, no one better up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And before a first pitch to the plate, he'll move to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Stay ahead, stay ahead. Go, Tyler.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
And no one better. Clutch up.
2-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Here you go.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Gabriel Leo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gabriel Leo.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, we got no out. Let's go, right here.
He hit to short. Barreto fields cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Miller. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Miller.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 out.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want closer.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, there's another bullet base hit. 12 runners left on up to this. Could it be in 13 runners stranded so far, Mark?
The hitting coach might be looking for another job if somebody doesn't find an alley and clear these bases. 12, potentially 13 runners left on base is unforgivable.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0. Fouled straight back.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Corey Dickerson. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Down here.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 9th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, we got no one here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, get yourself ready.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line drive to center field. Miller is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Hey, one away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Huh?
To 2-2 now.
Come on, baby, see you drive.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Franklin Barreto. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The second for 1. back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Tigers looking to celebrate in the Motor City. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Now let's go. Hey, he's right here one time. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Run. Gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Evan White. The winning run is at first base.
Evan White.
No outs here, fellas.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, drive me front.
And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Here we go. What's up for it, kid?
Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
What's up for it? Right guy, right place.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here. Come on, big dog. We need you.
Fouled away.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, no one better right here.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
No one better. Need you right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Isaac Paradis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Here you go.
Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Yeah, we got one here. Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go. Hey, ground ball right now.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Looking good. No one better up there. How you go?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in, Gabriel Leo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gabriel Leo.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill waits on it.
It's fine. I got
and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. 1 left for Detroit. We're still tied 6-6. Dane McFarland takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
I see you working. Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, see it.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hey, let it fly up there,
Antonio Nunez waits on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And that's the first out. Digging in, Rafael Devers. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Hey, we got 2.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Byron Buxton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
For the Red Sox.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Miller.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we got no one.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right, one time right here.
2-0.
Hey, one down, one down.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Josh Bell waits on deck.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Josh Bell.
Yeah, right now. Hey, keep it going. Movie right now.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, no one better, huh?
That misses 2-0.
Attaboy.
Hey, your turn, drive man, huh? On the bell. Hey, no one better, huh?
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Corey Dickerson waits on deck. Popped him up. Moretto shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
And that last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
You're going.
Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Tigers leave 1. This game remains tied at 6.
Hey, we got nowhere else.
Stepping up now, Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr., who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get a piece.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in for Boston, Blake Swihart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Got a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. At the plate, Joey Wendell, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Second baseman, Joey.
Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
That thing up, man.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. There's one. Ready now, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 19, Evan White.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, strike him out here. Hey, get your pitch here, square it up. Hey, see him, drive it.
Ready with the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, two away, two away.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
All right, one time, right here.
He's set. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
What do you say?
The 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Tigers are shut down there. We're still tied 6-6. Warren gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 72.
Ready for another chance? Franklin Barreto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, one time right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No out. Here we go.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Right here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind
Hey,
him.
come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Big guy, one time. Here we go.
Let's go, Tigers.
The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Hey, let's turn it.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Byron Buxton.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Antonio Nunez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And the way he executed, Matty, can't imagine anything other than him getting another bunt down. In this situation, potential go-ahead run, put him in scoring position, please.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Still, one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Striding into the box, Isaac Paredes.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Isaac.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Line to the right side.
Take a look, take a look.
And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, eat it, cut it.
Stepping in, Ian Miller. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Three.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And 1 man left on base. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. In now, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield.
Yeah, I'd like to see him put a ball in the gap or maybe drive something out of the yard because he's going to have nightmares about that defensive gem laid on him last AB.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, no one down here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Come on, big guy.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Terrence Jordan.
Up there, kid. Let's go. Terrence Jordan. One down. One down.
From the stretch. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready with the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count. Hey, come on now. One time right here. Need you right here, kid.
The set and the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Let's go now. One time.
2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Red Sox. This game remains tied at 6. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
He's set and the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1-1 the count now.
Oh, big guy. Get the pitch, huh?
No one out now.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1. And field plays at 1 here.
Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus
The
far.
left fielder, Corey
Here comes
Dickerson.
the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Okay, drive it.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Let's go. Hey, now we've got 2. Come on, let it fly right here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied 6 apiece.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Need time. Let's go right here.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, nobody.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
One down now. One down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
Come on, kid. See it drop.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hey, I've ripped that up there. Huh?
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
I got 3. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 out. Let's go now. 1 time.
That's wide. 2-0.
Let it fly. Let's fly right here.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Run it out. Run it out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We're still tied 6-6. Into the box, Victor Reyes.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, get the pitch up there.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So stepping in, Evan White.
First baseman, Evan White.
Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, your turn now, your turn. Drive him in. Touch up for us, baby.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Come on, baby.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2 hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Hey, no outs now, none. Hey, let it fly right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Tigers get their